ahead.
In a protector, by the way.
Yeah.
So you really were thinking.
I know you gotta go, but how do you feel being here, real quick?
I am so excited to be here.
Hey, what about Michael Myers?
We could add 2 more dents to this chip.
Follow her. Where can you follow you at?
You can follow me on Instagram at
So I'm out of this bitch. Got a big match tonight at Victory Pro Wrestling, right, Britt?
Yes. Hola. First of all, I have to say it if that's not me. I'm so sorry.
I wish I could. What is it, Ving?
Papa Dank, do you edit these videos?
Steven is there.
You don't want to miss this one. No.
Welcome to Beyond the Barricade. I'm your host, Papa Dank. And this Saturday in New Jersey, Titan Championship Wrestling returns with Chosen Pro Wrestling for the Aftermath, the final fight. Make sure you use that QR code. Get your tickets for that event if you're in New Jersey. Go down and see the Deadly Sins, PJ Savage, Jaco, Trey Philippe, and so many more Titan superstars. But let me bring out one member of the Titan family who me and him have become like kind of good pals, man. So let me bring to you the one, the only Justin Bongiovi.
What's going on, everybody, and Papa Dank?
What's going on, brother, man?
Oh,
How are you doing tonight?
Doing good. It's been an interesting day, very slow day. So I'm just relaxing,
Okay.
drinking some tea, having a great time.
Gotcha. All right. Are you a big tea guy?
Nah, my allergies were kicking in today, so it was helping out. Yeah.
I think I got a combination of allergies and like a little cold, man. I think that's what it is.
Ooh. Yeah, that's a rough combination. Yeah.
It really is a rough combination.
Yeah, that's the worst. Especially with how cold it was today.
I was freezing, man. I was wearing my little beanie Beyond the Barricade hat that I had made, man. And I was like, ooh, snuggling up, man. Snuggling up. All right. This Saturday, for your part of the neck of the woods, New Jersey, the Aftermath, the final fight, man. What are your thoughts about this Saturday's big event for Titan?
I think it's gonna be probably Titan's biggest show this year. I'm excited for everything going on. It's gonna be fun. No one knows what I'm doing, and I'm not gonna tell anybody.
All right.
I just know that,
Surprise.
I'm just gonna I just put it out there that I'm just gonna make a name for myself. That's just how it is. You gotta do what you gotta do.
Okay, all right. Make sure you use that QR code. Get your tins.
Yes.
I almost said titties.
I don't know if that'll be at the show. I don't know if that's allowed.
I don't think Billy's gonna allow that at the show, man. But Titan Championship Wrestling, use that QR code to get your tickets, not your titties, your tickets for that. No, I had
Special
you on
promotion I didn't know about.
it's gonna be huge in the wrestling business. Let me tell you.
Wow.
All right. Last time when I was at Time, we did a special vlog. We had a special guest that didn't make it on the actual vlog, but I did like an outtake and put it out there. It was a little kid who came up to you and was like flapping the little thing.
Yes, that kid's awesome.
Yeah. Did you know which kid that was?
Isn't that Ben's?
Yeah,
Is that
Ben Castle's kid.
Yeah.
He hit me up. He's like, "Yo, that's my kid."
That's awesome.
Send me that clip. I'm like, "Yeah, man.
That's
It
incredible.
was awesome." Justin Bongiovi, he got away, man, with the kids, man. The kids love you.
Yeah, it's Titan. I try to be as kind to the kids as possible. Sometimes.
Definitely got to try to be nice to the kids, man.
Yeah.
All right, you are currently a student at Create a Pro.
Yes, I am. I'm
Probably
currently training at Create a Pro. It's
one of the most famous schools in all of the United States, right?
yes, in my opinion, the best school, at least that I've seen in the entire United States.
Don't tell Cody Rhodes that.
I wouldn't know. So from experience, that's my favorite school.
Oh, you have a question, man. Not a fan of X-Arc. What's Justin's go-to game at the moment?
At the moment, I've been hopping on Destiny more than anything, just because it take a lot of time to play. It takes a lot of effort, and it keeps me focused on the game itself. I don't know. The new Call of Duty's out. I don't want to buy it. a bunch of games are coming out that I don't want to buy just yet. Wait till I see how I feel about them. But Destiny's definitely been the game that I've been jumping on as often as possible.
Before we head back to Creative Pro, what is this I hear that about the AEW game? You got to pay $100 for something?
The AEW game.
Yeah, they said something about like I don't know. It's like the Elite Golden Pack or something. It's like $100.
Oh, they put out $100 pack. That game, $100? I don't know about that. I don't know. I'm not gonna clown on the game because people like it. I'm just not a big fan of it.
Yeah,
I'm not a big fan.
I played it a couple of times. It was alright. It wasn't like, oh my god, this is the best game in the world.
Yeah, it wasn't the greatest thing ever, but it's all right. But I have the Xbox controller up here. You're right.
New version, it says.
But
Right.
I've got controllers from everything. I've got a PlayStation controller over here. I play a lot of games on my computer, so I can use whatever controller I want.
Nice. I gotta put my phone on Do Not Disturb. This thing will start going off, man.
Yeah,
All right, tell me about what's going on at Cat, man. How's it going there for you?
it's going great. I'm turning off my notifications as well. I don't want to hear it. I don't want people to bother me. It's going amazing. Genuinely, like the best experience I've had training in the past 2 years. I feel like I've improved significantly just being there for like the 3 months I've been there. It's an incredible place, genuinely.
Did you make a lot of friends? Who are you bonding with over at Cap? Because I know a couple of Cap students.
I try to make acquaintance with everybody. Definitely the coolest people there, like Tristan. I've made friends with. I've been hanging out with Tristan a bit.
Okay.
He's a pretty boy, but Tristan and Will are definitely cool people. Utik's good people. I try to bond with everybody there, but those three definitely are the coolest. Zulenka's awesome. Nat Castle's awesome.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Who do I know out of those? I know Zulenka. I know Tristan and Will just from being at BPW.
Yeah.
But I don't really know him because it's not like I go, hey, how you doing? Like we're not at that level. Let's put it that way. I'm more close with let's say a Jack Tomlinson.
Oh yeah, okay.
Know Jack very well. Stevens.
From the experience I've had so far, everyone there is awesome. As far as I've experienced, I don't have like a negative thing to say about anybody. Genuinely.
Awesome. Yeah, I hear you. Who are your trainers over there?
Over there, it's Bear Bronson, Bill, Max Caster has been there a bunch lately, which is awesome. Genuinely amazing. And Steve Azure. I can't pronounce his name because I'm stupid.
Steve Azure.
Azure. Thank you. I was like, I'm going to pronounce this wrong, and I'm just terrible at pronouncing things.
The Even Stevens, the best in the world. Shout out to them. Make sure you get their merch at any Cap show and any BPW.
BPW,
show.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Awesome.
Now there was I don't know if you were there. There was a toy drive recently.
Yes, there was. I wasn't there. I had personal stuff going on at home. I just had to be at work and deal with errands and stuff, so I couldn't be there. But yeah, they had the toy drive recently.
Awesome. It's always a big turnout.
Was that Sunday or Monday? I don't know why I can't remember.
I think they did it at the school, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, last time I remember, last year they did it at a place.
Yeah, they did it at the school. I remember we helping set up for it.
Okay.
They filled up.
Right.
I'm pretty sure they filled up pretty quick. I'm pretty sure they got a bunch of people there.
There's not that many people you can fit in that school, man.
That's fair. Yeah, but still, they filled up pretty nice for it.
In the summer, it's tough, man. It's real hot in there, man. Real hot in there.
I'll know that next year. Yeah, I got in. I got in right at the end of summer when the weather was getting nice and cool.
Good stuff. Have you seen my buddy Bobby Orlando around over there?
Yeah, I've seen Bobby around. I see him around. Not super often, but I see Bobby around. Bobby's there often, but I feel like I just miss him. If that makes sense. Like,
okay, all right. I'm still trying to get him to follow me on Twitter / He's like, I follow you on Instagram. I'm like, I think I follow you on Instagram. I'm like, yeah, you follow me on Instagram.
I don't
just running joke between us.
I don't use my socials. I'm so late to respond to people on social media. I've noticed on Facebook, I'll accept someone's friend request and I'll see them like a week or two later, and they're like, "Why'd you accept my friend request like 3 months after I sent it?" I'm like, "I didn't see it until like that day. I don't know." Oh man, I'm sorry.
3 months later. I mean, you could get that call on your social. Come to AEW for a tryout, and you would have missed it.
Well, that I'm good with messages. Yeah, that's I'm good with messages, but like the friend request, for some reason I don't get a notification on my phone, so I don't see it. I'm like, oh, sorry. I'm like, oh man, just DM me. I'll see that.
I don't remember if I asked you this question, but anybody that you want to wrestle that you haven't wrestled so far, or somebody you wanted to wrestle, and you actually got a chance to do it.
Somebody I wanted to wrestle and actually got a chance to do it, or just people I haven't wrestled that I want to. I would love to wrestle basically everyone on the Titan roster, obviously. Mainly Jocko, because Jocko and I didn't really get to wrestle each other, even though I won his tag title at one point. I won his tag title, but I didn't get to actually wrestle him. So I'd love to see which one of us is the better showman out of the two.
I love Jocko. He's so awesome, man. We just did a win together, which you were there too.
Yes.
We're hanging out
fun
there.
Show.
That was a crazy show.
What insane.
It was insane, man. What'd you think of Hamlet and his slaves, man?
That
was going on with that guy.
that was an experience. I was like, I haven't seen Hamlet live until then. So I was like, oh, this is interesting. Hamlet, like, oh, this guy's coming out with slaves. What's happening over here?
Hamlet doesn't do that many things that I've seen except for win.
Oh.
There he is.
There he is.
Very creepy.
Dude, he was talking to a stuffed animal. I was like, just for tonight, I'm happy to be on this other side of the barricade for a bit. I'm like, I'm good with being in the crowd.
I think his entrance was like a half hour.
Dude. I think he did like 10 laps of the ring before he got in because he was taking too damn long. That's PJ's not the guy you want to spend 10 minutes trying to piss off before the match. I'm like, I wouldn't do that.
PJ wrestled in his Timbs.
That was crazy. I'm surprised they didn't fall off. That was crazy.
I was like, what? Is he really out there in his Timbs?
That was wild.
He was out there in his Timbs.
With the 8-ball jacket. I was like, PJ.
Oh, man. New fucking York, man. I'm like, here we go.
New fucking York. That's how it is here.
What a crazy show that was, man. What are your thoughts on the show that night, man?
I thought the show was incredible, and every match was fast as hell.
Quick, man. They're like cranking that thing out, man. What did you think of Lindsay? Lindsay Dorado.
Lindsay's awesome. Lindsay rules. That was cool.
Did you get a chance to talk to him?
No, I didn't. There was like a whole crowd around him, and then by the time, like after I was helping out and stuff, by the time I looked over, he was gone and packing up probably.
Now, coming up on my vlog for Win, I got a chance to sit down with him at the meet and greet earlier in the day, and he's so down to earth and such a nice guy, man.
That's awesome.
Really awesome guy. Very appreciative
of
being in WWE. He's like, I left on my own terms. You know, I'm a big believer in leaving, growing, coming back later.
Yeah,
so that's very awesome. And Truth Jackson was there too.
Oh, yeah. He was. Yeah, I was gonna say what.
He came out to Punk's music.
Yes, that was. Yeah.
I thought that was awesome too.
For a second, I was confused, and I was like, "Oh, okay, my bad." It's like I don't keep up enough with the UFC and like fights that go on, but like that's something I saw. So like I was like, oh yeah, he beat up Punk.
Right, he beat up Punk. Yeah.
I was like, yeah, he beat the crap out of him.
That was his whole thing. He beat the hell out of Punk, and now he's wrestling. And I think that's great, man. I think that's awesome. I think there's a lot of potential for him in WWE, a Punk versus Truth, basically a rematch, but in wrestling.
That'd be fun.
I think that's big money right there.
It'd be fun, but after the Cain Velasquez thing, I don't know about that. I don't know how I feel about it after everything with Brock and Cain Velasquez. It'd be fun though.
I think it would be funny.
Punk would do everything in his power to make that awesome. That'd be cool.
He would. All right, let's get into people you want to wrestle, man.
People I want to wrestle. I genuinely want to wrestle everybody, if that makes sense. Like there's like to pinpoint specific people. PJ,
PJ,
100% PJ. Because that would, I don't know. I put a chip on my shoulder, on my own shoulder all the time. So I shoot for the absolute like top of everything all the time to see how I can like just to challenge myself and see how if I can handle it. If I wrestle PJ and he beats the ever living crap out of me, then so be it. But
he's got a lot of energy, PJ.
He's got a lot of energy, but I got a lot of energy too. I'm laid back because I'm at home drinking tea and relaxing, but I got a lot of energy too.
Okay, all right.
PJ and Jocko are definitely up there.
PJ Jocko, okay.
PJ Jocko. I want to wrestle Blocks next year. Blocks and I wrestled each other once, and we've both changed a lot since then. And I want to see. I want to have a. I want to have a time with Blocks, see if he's gotten better or worse since the last time we wrestled each other, in terms of wrestling each other.
Okay, all right. Blocks is all over the place. I saw him in another flyer. I'm like, damn, you're all over the place, man.
Everywhere.
He really is.
Yeah, really... I feel like everywhere I go, I see a few of the same people. I'm like, you are literally everywhere, huh?
I know, man. No, a lot of people making moves, man. What about you versus Trey, man? Trey stepped in our vlog and kind of wanted to give you the Trey Philippe rub.
Yeah, he came in, he insulted me, at just like he just appeared, he just appeared behind me, and then was this guy, and then left. I'm like, what the hell?
Fuck,
it's fine. Trey and I wrestled each other right after that show, and I won.
Okay,
so there's that. I won. I caught him out of his cutter and crucifixed him right there in the middle. We show a little respect after. No hard feelings.
No hard feelings.
Sometimes you just gotta win. You win, and some people lose. It happens.
Just gotta do what you gotta do. All right, here we got a question for you. Ask Justin if he completed a new dungeon in Destiny.
I did. I got the exotic on my second run. I got very lucky. I didn't have to grind forever to do it. When I've been hopping on lately, I've been trying to get the quest line done that they put in for that dungeon. It takes time, and finding people to play the game with is a pain in the neck, to say the least.
Okay.
The Trey does he's like a
ninja. Tina said that's what Trey does. He's like a ninja.
Yeah, I guess hey man, true. He is like a ninja. He moves at like light speed sometimes, but
it does.
Hey, I can say that I closed the year out beating Trey Felipe. That's cool. That's cool.
Johnny Blitz wants the new exotic, and he wants to play with you.
Cool. I'm on that game like whenever I have free time. If I have free time, I hop on Destiny, and if I don't want to play Destiny, I don't know what to play.
Look at that. The audience wants to play with you, man.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's sick.
Has anybody ever ribbed you? I don't think I've ever asked you this.
I'm trying to remember if I've
or have you done a rib?
I haven't personally, because I haven't had the opportunity to. Not because I don't want to, because I haven't had like the perfect comedic opportunity to do something.
Right.
Have I been ripped before? I'm trying to remember if I have or if I haven't. No, I probably haven't. If I can't remember it, it probably didn't happen, or it wasn't like it was just like a funny. Like I don't remember it happening. So no, not yet. I said that out loud, so that means somebody's gonna get me on Saturday. Someone's gonna like throw my bag in the toilet or something. I'm gonna be sad.
Dear PJ, please rib.
Oh no! It'll have to be PJ. Yeah, that'd be great. Like, great, I can't do anything. How do I respond to this?
Tina says you mess with Stevie all the time.
I do mess with Stevie all the time, but
maybe a future pro wrestler herself.
That's true. That'd be awesome.
That would be awesome, man. You see, like the kids come up and follow in the footsteps of their idols, man. You see it all the time, but that'd be awesome, right?
I feel like that's why a lot of people become wrestlers. They follow in the footsteps of their idols.
When are we gonna get John Bongiovi to come to a Titan show? That's my next question.
Hey, Hey, he's a busy man. If he
He's
can't
a
make it,
busy
he
guy.
can't make. Maybe to avoid copyright, he'll play me to the ring one day. I can't get in trouble for the song if it's him singing it.
That's right, man. What do you think, Billy? Man, that'll sell out Titan real quick.
Yeah, just for the one match for John to come out. All the Bongiovi fans will come out like, who the hell?
What the hell?
Like, you have a cousin?
You have a cousin? Soon to be world famous cousin.
Yeah, man.
So you know, man. A lot of potential in you, sir. Don't sell
I
yourself
appreciate
short.
that. I appreciate that. Genuinely, I appreciate that. I have a hard time not selling myself short. I don't know. I don't like to like overinflate an ego or anything. Especially I shouldn't have one anyway. So I don't like to like really, I don't know, pump myself up too much like that. So yeah, I appreciate that.
I get it, man. Appreciate you coming on, man. Always a pleasure talking to you. Always a pleasure whenever I see you. I always see you now at any VPW event, which also is on Saturday. Disorderly Conduct this Saturday. Go to VictoryProWrestling.com to get your tickets, as those rat bastards will be in the house. Versus Kane Industries, Anthony Gango and Adam Kane.
Yeah, you've also got like 3 cap people right there on the poster. You got Bryce, you got Dante, and you got Jake. That's
Jake,
any show with creative pro wrestlers on it is automatically a better show.
I kind of miss.
They're
Dr.
all awesome.
Cool. I miss Dr. Cool, man.
You miss Dr. Cool? Don't let Jake hear you say that. Don't let Jake hear you say it. Actually, if you're gonna be there Saturday, you definitely have to tell him that in the vlog.
I will. Like, what
Jake, I miss Dr. Cool.
I miss Dr. Cool. Who?
Who?
Mini Lego Dr. Cool is upset. He's out there drinking himself.
That's incredible.
Also at the show, man, Freya the Slayer, just to let everybody know, Freya the Slayer will be at Victory Pro Wrestling this Saturday.
That's
Make
awesome.
sure you go there and get your tickets.
Dope.
If you're in Long Island, but if you're in New Jersey, man, you got to go to Titan Championship Wrestling, the Aftermath, the final fight, Saturday, December 9th.
Yes,
Make sure you get your tickets to Titan. Go to Titan, support all the Titan family. Nikolai White's going to be there as well.
Ooh,
Ooh,
they announced that?
He's in there.
Okay, I didn't see. I might have just
there he is. He's in the corner. We just saw him Saturday.
Oh yeah, I see him. Okay, yeah, no, I knew that already. Sorry, I didn't see him for a split second on the poster, and I was like, "What? Oh yeah."
He jumped in my win blog, so he's in the win blog.
Oh,
it's literally like 90 minutes of footage that I have to go through and try to trim down.
Oh my God.
And I'm like, there's no way I'm gonna get this done. There's no way. Like I'm doing it before the 2 shows I got. Plus I got to film 2 more shows, man.
I do not miss having to edit videos. I'm having that was the worst part. I was a Twitch streamer for a bit, like very often before I started training. I was streaming like every day. Making content was so stressful.
It's not easy.
I hated editing. I hate editing so much.
It's a full-time job commitment. So if you have a shoot job and you have this, it's 80 hours easy a week.
Easily. Ugh.
It's not for the faint of heart, that's for sure. If your heart's not in it, don't do it.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. Lucky for me, my heart's in it, so I'm doing it. Same as you, man. You between training, wrestling, shows, all that stuff, man. You're busy yourself, man. How do you find time for yourself?
I try my best to find time for myself. I find that I spend the little bits of free time I have I end up making into time to go to the gym anyway. So my free time is usually like the 2 hours before I go to bed. Because if I'm not at training or like doing something for work or something involving wrestling, I'm going to the gym, and then I'm like, all right, got home late tonight. I'll like maybe play a video game or just go to bed. Free time's hard.
Gym to me is the best stress reliever.
It is.
And I haven't been there since Monday. Till I feel a little better, you know, and it's like I miss going, man. It's just like I'm missing something in my life, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. I know exactly what you mean. Because you don't want to go to the gym sick because you're not gonna help yourself. You don't feel well.
Make myself worse.
Right. Yeah, you might get hurt. You don't want to risk anything. But then when you're not there, you're like, oh, I want to go to the gym.
I'm gonna have to spend my night just editing the vlog later.
Yeah, oof.
After I drop my son off work in a few moments.
Be be a long night.
It'll be a long night, man. Like an hour's worth of stuff. I mean, I already started, man, but it's like what I like to do is I like to go through the first time, and then I go back and just tweak it.
Okay.
So that's 2 hours in itself, right there. Easy. Yeah, it's tough, man. It's tough being a content creator, man.
Yeah, it's a rough job. I don't think people realize it because they're quick to sell it short. Oh, you're just recording stuff. No, no, this takes so much effort.
Appreciate you coming on, man. Definitely, you gotta come back, man. We'll shoot the shit, man.
Yeah, I'll come back anytime you ask. As so long as I have a free time, I will happily hop on.
Awesome,
Enjoy it.
awesome. Let everybody know what you got going on next and where everybody can follow you.
What I have going on next, I have Titan. I'm actually going to double check my calendar. That way I know exactly what I'm doing and I can't mess up at all.
Check your calendar. I'll be at Titan in January.
I will also be at Titan in January. I can't remember the exact day off the top of my head, but I will be there.
I say the 16th. I believe
that's a Tuesday.
Oh, then it's
so probably
16th.
Around that, like maybe the 13th. I'm gonna be at Titan this weekend on the 9th.
With Billy. Okay.
I will be at ECPW next week on the 15th. I will be helping out. Hopefully, I think I'll have the free. Yeah, no, I will be at Creator Pro on the 14th. They're doing Frostbite 2. I think that's the 14th. Yeah, that's the 14th. I'll be there helping out, doing everything I can to be helpful. Awesome. I will be at in ECPW on the 15th. And I think I'm free that weekend, so I won't be. Since I'm probably free next weekend, the 16th and 17th. If you're at the Mecca in Jersey, I'll probably be there. I'll probably just be there for no reason,
just to hang out.
Yeah.
What day is the Cap show?
The Cap show is the 14th. It's a Thursday.
It's a Thursday. Okay.
And then ECPW is at the Mecca on Friday, the 15th.
Okay, awesome.
They're doing their TV tapings.
Okay. And where can everybody follow you?
Follow me on Twitter at Justin Bongiovi, or what is it, X now? Yeah, X at Justin Bongiovi. Instagram, Justin.Bongiovi, because someone took the one without the dot. My Facebook, you can just search my name and you'll see my crazy face yelling into the camera as my profile picture. You'll see me right there.
Awesome.
Yeah. I have been trying to get back into Twitch streaming as often as I have free time. So you could find me there at Justin's TV. No I in Justin's, just JUSTNS TV. So that's on Twitch. On Twitch, I'll stream anything really. I'll stream myself watching wrestling. I'll stream myself playing a wrestling game. Maybe Destiny. People like Fortnite again, so maybe that. People enjoy watching that, so maybe that. Honestly, anytime I have leisure time, I've been trying to hop on a stream just to kind of connect with the people, see what people are doing, have people watching on what I'm doing.
Okay, yeah. Awesome. As for me, tomorrow night, I have Snow Brawl. The Pope, Elijah Burke, will be in the house. Make sure you use the QR code to get your tickets for Snow Brawl at the NYWC Sportatorium in Deer Park. He will be there.
Incredible.
Saturday. I will be at Disorderly Conduct where Freya the Slayer will be there. She's making her debut at BP Dub. And then, of course, if you're in New Jersey, go to Titan Championship Wrestling, use that QR code, and see all my friends at Titan, my family, really, at Titan Championship Wrestling. Appreciate the Titan brand. Also coming up this month is Billy Fetsky. He's supposed to be my last podcast of the year.
Oh.
As we will talk all things Titan and discuss the year. Basically like a year-end wrap-up.
Nice.
With that. And then next month, when I return, we will be doing Psycho Month for Psycho Circus.
Cool.
I am getting ready for Psycho Circus, man. One of my favorite events for NYWC. Make sure you stay tuned for that. And I will be coming back to the big event up in March. And we will have a guest announcement for myself in January. We're supposed to make the announcements. All the deals are finalized. And upcoming soon is my win vlog, which I am calling New York Wins Again. As you can see, Hamlet is in there. He's quite creepy, man.
Yeah, again, he talks to a stuffed dog. I think I saw a video of him recently. so many stuffed animals. I think he's obsessed with stuffed animals.
I think so, man.
It's scary. It's terrifying.
Scary. It's scary. Many people in this vlog, man. Lindsay Dorado, Matt the Truth Jackson, the Maximos, Joel, Skills is in there somewhere. Johnny Cashmere is in this one. PJ Savage, Joey Conway. So many win members will be in my vlog. It's so huge. It's gonna be the double edition, I guess.
Yeah.
It's gonna be something you're just gonna have to sit and watch, man. I don't know, man. People's attention span nowadays is like
make it 2 parts. Start making it 2 parts, maybe. Yeah.
Part 1 and part 2. I might have to. I don't know. I haven't decided that far, but we'll see. If there's like an ending and a beginning I could do, then I'll do it. Now I'll just do it as one vlog. That will be exclusive to my YouTube channel, Papa Dank on YouTube.
Nice.
All right, everybody. Everybody have a good night. I will be back next week. Very limited vlogs next week because the night that I'm off, I'm going to go see Iron Claw, which I'm very excited about.
I have to go see that. Yeah.
That's awesome. One of my pals went to go see it last night, and she said it was great. It was awesome. Must see.
Okay. That's I already wanted to see it, but that's just people liking it makes it even more worth going to see.
She actually got invited by A24 Films, man. Which is great.
Oh, cool. Wow. That's
same thing from Monster Factory. I just read that today. The trainers of Monster Factory all got invited for a special screening, so they canceled next Thursday's class or something.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, man. A lot of stuff going on with Iron Claw, man. It's creating quite the buzz, man. Nice. Very excited for that. All right, everybody. Everybody have a good night. Just wait for a moment. Everybody else, we will see you next week. And yes, hope everybody has a great holiday season.
Yes. Enjoy your